Hello friends, fans, frog lovers! I am Jason here at Phrygian Frog Records and Phrygian Frog Music Publishers. I want to talk today about Contraption. And Contraption is my latest release, came out February 18th, just a couple days ago. And I talked a bit about the picture in a previous video, and I want to get into this a little bit more. Where did the music come from? Where did the picture come from? Well, the whole idea was the idea of building a contraption, a device that basically does something, right? And I am inspired by many types of things out there. I see where people have invented devices and inventions that maybe they go over the top, they do too much, but that's okay, they're neat. So a contraption can be all kinds of things. And what I have here is a piece of music that has a factory type of flavor to it. So I built a bunch of synths and sounds and so forth in DAW. This track was produced and recorded in Phrygian Frog Studios and mixed and mastered here at our studios as well. And so there's some meaning behind this. This is a bear trap. It really is. And this is a cassette tape, and it's come unwound. I do come from the cassette tape world, and I still own my very old Tascam Porta 7. Now, you're thinking, what? Well, I actually started cracking up when I started seeing tape saturation plugins come out because I have old nightmares of my cassette tapes coming unwound when using them, and literally had to cut tape and then place tape around the tape to keep it together. So, but the sound is what I want to talk about, and I get it. I get it why people like the sound, because they say it's warm or it's saturated or it's tape hiss. Well, nowadays we have plugins, and I do want to say that I understand that we live in a new world, in a modern world, and when we record things on the inside, like a synthesizer, for example, it is pretty pure. It's very pure because it lives in the digital world. And I created some of the sounds in Contraption from a synth. And those sounds were again, very clean, very crisp. And so what did I use? I did not use my old Porta 7. I couldn't find any cassette tapes. So anyway, instead I used tape saturation plugins to give it a little bit of extra smoothness and warmth, and some people will say a slight bit of compression. And I did use it not just on synths in this track, but on some other instruments too. You'll hear a kick, and then I actually played guitars on Contraption, and I added a little bit of saturation on those guitars as well. Oh yeah, the picture. So this artwork here is a bear trap. Is it eating the cassette tape, or is it spitting it out? Well, this is a reference to music today. Some people like a little bit of tape and hiss and warmth to their sound, and some people don't. So it is up for you to decide if you like it. I used a little bit. I didn't use a whole lot, but I used a little bit. See if you like it or not. I hope you enjoy the track. Feel free to give me comments if you love it, you hate it. Again, if you don't like my hair, that's cool too. All right, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe.